Box Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure it is. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice hook there. Good left hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Feel good? Good, man. Good. Put him back on him this round. I need you to switch back on. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't... The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing. Right round. You're smart. You were...
And there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Do you believe what we're seeing? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch as smart.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Slick, just keep... I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now don't there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish in this next round. Switch on, switch on. You've been doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice. You're going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the... Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Todd, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they're out, they think you're out of range. Bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
That jab won't score. A swing and a miss with that jab. Missing with the left uppercut. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Jab back. Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that's... Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Just get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're getting your time in already. Your right hand's beautiful. That's it. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now don't want you to... Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've got. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
On to the fourth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That hook just can't find the target. They both want a highlight reel knockout. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the left hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. Just stay out there and win this next round. Right, let's be smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Kick there.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back.
Fight, great round. You're getting your time in already.
Just take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick
Your shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
And he power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Through the uppercut, but did not score. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Good job. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's a focus back.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Gap to the pin. You're getting your time in already. Right hand's good.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
the jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
In the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head for.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
They exchange punches. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a...